as well. Nature's Grass zones out. Yagao is jumped on, though. He has no hope in the world. Spirit Rush, they turn for the Baron. JDG in front of it. Kanavi looking for the steal. Flashes out, can't get it. A Sonic Wave steal would have been massive. But now what? Sheer just shows us that this game continues on. By the way, Missing died. We were both wrong. And Ruler, as he runs through the hills, he's got the Baron. He's the only one with it. Still stagnate the game, but this Dragon's going to be Dragon Soul, a Hex Tech Soul. For a comp that dives in, it means that slowdown is going to be a pain to deal with. As we now set ourselves up, it feels like we need to note that JDG need a miracle here.
And they're hoping for it. It's Kanavi who's going to be the one to look for it.
Oh my god, in, doesn't find it. Smite goes down, Hex Tech Soul acquired, missing with the setup and the engage. Kanavi gets kicked around by Harry this time as Hope's already taken down Sheer. Ruler gets a good root there. Kale jumps on in, but there's not enough damage at this point. Kanavi's just trying to find a pick in the back and find anything, but even Ruler can't deal with them. And AL cleaned this fight up yet again. It was always their game. It was just a little bit yakety sacks in between. Gee, this game had been messy, but props to AL. Props given, even some of the plays being a bit hilarious and making fun. It's a big win. It's a huge opening game here to the series. When they need it most, as Missing is going to die for his 6th or 7th time. Make it 7. We are saluting him as AL open up with a bear next. JG with 4. Good knock-up, good setup, and another kill getting set up for Kanavi as well. Look at the damage from Shanks as well as Hope. These 80 carries popping off 9-0, 10, 8-0, 9. And they are just piling on the stacks as they sweep through JDG in 24 minutes. I mean, the reward is love. Like, they're going to get my acceptance. What's wrong with that? Any child would be happy. There's 17 kids, and I'm going to love you to, you know.
His way and get involved at all. Just going to focus on getting his own camps. And he's even pathing with Gromp to maybe even start heading back up towards his top side after he covers for his 2v2.
Turns into a 3v3 quite quickly. Missing takes the trade. Croco, win becomes lightning. Thinking about the engage. Queuing up the Q. No pun intended. I'm not even sure that's a pun. That's just a Q. Missing is at half HP. Yagao's running down. And so now JDG are bringing numbers to the show. Where is Shanks with the Weaver's Wall available? Engage from Croco. Charm misses. It's getting messy. The Weaver's Wall doesn't cut anyone off. Over the wall, Yagao's angle is massive, but he's gone a little bit too deep as he gets ignited down. He's ticking, and down he goes over to Hope. Dredge line avoided from Hope. These relentless pursuits are incredible. As now with the poke following through, Hope is going to get taken out. We get messy again. Sonic Wave under turret taken. Kanavi out though. Shanks now with his range. It's not enough. And JDG this time, it's in reverse. They're the ones that get the 2-for-1.
Oh, Shanks. He has to be careful. Might go down.
Now they're going in for round number 2. Spirit Rush already burnt out and half HP for a lot of these carries here as Dragon is finally looked at by AL.
Yeah, the only thing AL used was culling at the start of it, which is why I think JDG were feeling a little cheeky with the Yagao looking for the charm, but you needed to hit that. Harry's looking for the flank.
Yeah, he is, while the TP is coming in from Sheer in the meanwhile, but the engage starts off first. Good knock-up, though. Sheer's angle perfect. Chains of Corruption even better. JDG, this looks so easy. Harry comes in late, but everyone's already dead. One ulti coming through from Ruler, one setup from Missing, and that's all she wrote. A quick big Barney that ends up in JDG's favor.
Elsewhere to maybe get tempo, get vision down towards bot lane. Just a missed opportunity.
It's like as she's going to get ganked here and just run down by everyone on AL's. Weaver's Wall comes through, and him to survive this would be a miracle, but it would be a Cassante miracle. Can he take Croco over the wall? No, he can't. He's going to die to Hope here. No, actually, Croco just steals that last minute with the yoink. And again, he's late. Herald's going to charge mid in the meantime, so that's JDG trying to put tempo on the play. But the thing is, AL, as they verge down towards bot side river, JG are very healthy, and AL just taking poke.
Now throwing it out there, we need to look at when Shanks... Oh, actually just going straight onto Harry.
He's just isolated by himself, dead. Now AL jump on him without a member. Culling comes through, but Missing still alive. What is with JDG and surviving on no HP this game? Does AL with numbers disadvantage still want to fight this, but honestly, you can get wiped here. Kanavi ready for a Sonic Wave, but instead goes for the Dragon. And as well as Herald getting the charge, as well as Croco running in and giving away a free kill just about to this Cassante, it's going to open up mid. It's going to open up the game. It's going to open up the ace. And everything in between. AL, big mistakes here around Dragon.
We should at least keep decent timing here, AL.
Yeah.
They're going for it. They're going for it.
Onto Yagao, but he has Spirit Rush and no Flash. Okay, maybe it's going to be a big move here. Hope's damage massive as well. There's Spirit Rush. Charm does connect, though. TP coming in, they can't finish the job. Ignite also went down with that as well as the rest of the boys are coming in. We kind of saw this coming, didn't we? Poke away from Shanks. Sonic Wave does connect. It's taken the kickback, enables Hope to be launched into the team as a depth charge as well. Finds that follow-up, and for JDG, it's all good news. Even under an inner turret on the top side, no one's dying. Tankiest members as Kanavi cares not. All 5 stand strong. Make that 4 is, of course, missing. Had to die at least once this game.
Spirit, and they gave us exactly what we needed.
Yes, they did. What, a game 3? I mean,
Well,
a bit of disappointment with that. I mean, you probably get scratched on the way out as well. As with Baron and bottom side, we focus our eyes on the prize, which is the JDG taking us to a game number 3. It has been one-sided. It has been a good retribution game here for JDG. After game 1 was a shellacking. And now with double inhibitor down, it is the final touches to run in. Chains of Corruption as well. Harry at half HP and Croco hit by the Aftermath. All members healthy enough here is missing. Is going to die for this hook. You just know it. The Baron minions is trying to end the game. Weaver's Wall does nothing.
No, now JDG. Oh, Yagao almost got taken down. Great flash.
Step charge on the back line as well. At least the charm does connect and still buys time. Triple knockback from Sheer on the top side. This guy looking a lot better on the Cassante. And with AL just being observers, being spectators to the end of their game, what can they do? It's over. Nexus bare bones. AL, are they ever going to pick a time to fight, or are they just going to sit here and cry? It feels like it is going to be the latter. As with the flashes forward, JDG have one last kill on the menu. It's Hope to finish off. They won't find him, but they will find a 25-minute game to make this a good comeback.
AL's aggression can manage to pull through this time. They found the early game lead in game 2, but weren't able to translate it.
Yeah, I mean, game 1 as well, that early aggression came through. It's what helped them win the game.
Up for Croco, and that is a massive tool for AL. Culling's down, but that at least got value. Yagao!
Flash tippers over the wall. That's good. Ruler gets first blood, and AL now getting chased down with a Zeria triple knockup as well. Oh my god, Yagao, as you said, when he's on something that can make use of his tools, he goes hard as Shanks with Spirit Rush can't finish off Kanavi. Dragon going to be taken to the top. I gotta do it. I gotta do it. Is over the Herald, and now proving the point the opposite. Herald goes down. JDG get this uncontested, but AL is still here, and Croco's on a ward. He ulties out. Hope now in for an angle. Culling's good as well. Shank's angle good, but Charm flashed away from Kanavi. Re-engages with Shear's TP as well. They're in the Octodome. It's not the Boctagon, it's the Toptagon once again. Through the river, JDG find themselves a pick, but Kanavi's traded. A lot of damage though. That Cassante with 1.5 items ain't tanky enough to people like Hope yet, as Herald gets a charge in the meantime while they're facing off. 2K gold lead for JDG as they now have the inside track towards mid-lyric, and AL a second fiddle to the show if they want to move in.
Yeah, and they even have the position to pressure this with Ruler on the Zeri. He feels so safe with that E.
Wow. Well, also with the Lulu
Charm
by his side, that helps too.
Wow.
Just the power.
And I guess the power of that Lulu is what dissuaded AL from jumping on Ruler with that Charm connecting.
They're going to do it now, but why now? Harry gets stunned
I
up,
know.
and he's just going to get nuked. Wild Growth helps out, but Harry somehow still alive. Buys time, and Sheer can't finish the job. Kanavi does eventually, but as Ruler flashes over the wall, it looks like for JDG they lost.
But they're set up to do this right because of that power from sides. Harry getting that push up there, which enabled the rest of AL to be able to follow through. Ooh.
They're going to see the back. They're going to see the back. Kanavi's ulting in. This is what I'm talking about. He came from mid. He might sacrifice his life, but now Ruler is unleashed. I see that jungler going down, and I think, maybe JDG could have played it a little bit better, and it looked good. Far, I think he's been the most consistent one. And he is set up for success with things like the Nami, with a lot of lockdown from AL that's going to come through from some of these angles. As Yagao spots Shanks, he's like, hang on, what's this guy doing? Yagao runs towards the light. Not what you'd expect as Tippers comes through. Is Yagao running it? The answer could be yes, as Shanks gets over the wall with Spirit Rush, jumps back in. Kanavi also could be running it, but here's Ruler and Sheer to save the day. Flash on top of Ruler, though, might get a quick kill, but they can't kill him. Saved by missing. Again, Lulu does the job. A Quadra is as quick as anything. As Ruler to carry, we were damn right.
I cannot believe JDG managed to keep him alive in that fight. Like you said, missing the Lulu right. Again, it goes back to the fine print, the words on the page. Lure gets to carry one game of each series. You can see AL trying to answer in top lane, though. Harry hoping to find his own, but this is going
But
to open up the
it's
base
against Baron.
even more.
It's against Baron. I don't think you win this. There's 2 members, as you said. So AL have 3 defending the base. The Baron enhanced recalls are also there. In case
Hope start walking up towards top. All right. They've decided they're just going to focus on getting the turrets that are right in front of them. I thought for a second Hope and the rest were going to start making their way up top and maybe look to find a pick on Cassante, which reverse. I don't understand how, but that's how it goes.
Dude, they're literally T1 Challenger. T1 Challenger wins game 1, then loses the remaining 2 games. Like, there are so many series that T1 Challenger should have won that maybe AL should have been the same. Now, Ruler might be caught out as TP comes through. That ulti flies from Croco, but Harry tries to get back on, but no one can touch Ruler with the wild growth and the Zeri ulti. He just pops in. No fear whatsoever, even though the damage is flying through from the members of Harry. With Lulu by his side, Missing and Ruler become unstoppable. Sheer cleans out the backside, which, to be fair, his Cassante looks so busted. And JDG now flash over to make their end a 2-1.
Yep, JDG with this win won't be able to fall any lower than 7th in the standings, so getting closer to being able to lock themselves in towards some of those spies. Really nice bounce back in these second 2 games, and again, just another unfortunate situation for AL. Sadly, they don't get to move in.
These were some of the best highlights from today's LPL 2024 Spring Split matchup. Which moment was your favorite? Let me know in the comment section below. This is OP, and I'll see you tomorrow. Take care.